Freeze! Sorry, I wasn't stealing. I'm just trying to play with my TB leak. TB leak? Yes, this one. Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and welcome to another toy news. If this is your first time watching my video, welcome to my channel. This is where you'll find me doing reviews for action figures, custom heads and accessories, as well as some comparison and all sort of fun stuff. So do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so that you don't miss out any of my latest news. Okay, so this is about the new pre-order from the TB League, which is famous for making the 1/12 scale or even 1/6 scale female bodies. And with the usual of their practice, they will actually release two versions of the bodies. It's going to be a mouthful. I'm going to read it for you guys. So it will be PLLB 2020 T02A 1/12 super flexible female seamless body, stainless steel, skeleton large, bust pill. Okay, so there are A and B as usual. Okay, so let's start off with some pictures right away, and from this picture you can see what it actually comes with. Okay, so from the look of it, this time they're actually going for the more anime girl kind of look, because you can see the head is an anime girl with the red hair and you know, shocking expression, which looks kind of cute in a way, and also a red set of bikini. Okay, and it also comes with the usual, you know, relaxed hands, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of gun trigger holding hands, a pair of closed fist hand, or maybe not, it's like there's a hole there maybe for her to hold onto something, and also a pair of legs which is for her to, you know, standing like a wearing a heel. Okay, so it's a pretty standard one that it comes with even with the previous TB League bodies. Okay, and then you can see some 360 degrees turning of the figure, pretty good there, and a pretty sexy pose next. Okay, and that's about it. Okay, so we'll go to the second one, which is again a very mouthful one. So it's called PLLB 2020 T02B 1/12 super flexible female seamless body, stainless steel, skeleton large bust pill. Okay, do I sound the same as previously? Because yes, other than the A and B, basically everything is the same. So I was, you know, when I first read it, I was like, what? Because usually when a company releases two different figures, they have some differences, whether it's a large bust or medium bust, or maybe a pale and a tan body like what it does with the previous releases. But this time it is exactly the same large bust, the same pale bodies. So the only difference, as you can see right over here, is basically just the red bikini changed to the white one, as well as the head is different this time. It looks more like a good girl kind of look with the you know, brown hair and really, you know, innocent kind of look. The rest of the accessory is pretty much the same set of hands, same set of legs. Yeah, pretty much the same. Okay, so we can see a 360 degrees, and this one is a bit funny because they are trying to compare her with something, but they actually censor it. So I believe that looks like a can of Coca-Cola that they are trying to censor it out to avoid any copyright issues. Yep, and of course the next few pictures you can see two of them together. Okay, and I want you to pay really close attention at the white girl. Okay, the way she's sitting down, wow, which looks very natural, because there are quite few action figures that actually let you make a sitting pose like this. It's very natural and very, you know, most of the time the action figures can't bend this much. Okay, so this is a really good pose. Yeah, looking pretty good, and you can see again they are standing together with a can of Coke behind. So the very first thing that came to my mind when I saw is an anime girl is, do they actually make this figure actually shorter in height? Because the previous one is kind of tall, and is about 15 centimeter tall as compared to the rest of my, let's say, Dragon Ball character from the SH Figuarts. Unfortunately, no, it remains the same 15 centimeter for this latest one, so there's no change in whatsoever for the height of the figure. So there is kind of disappointed because I was trying to, you know, use the Android 18 heads on that body, the new body, because I thought it would be shorter, so it would be more matching to the rest of the SH Figuarts from the Dragon Ball, but it is not. So she will be going to look as tall as this one, so kind of disappointing though. Okay, so as you might have guessed it, this pre-order actually opened in amiami.com. That you can see they are actually open for pre-order and is still available if you are interested, and they cost around 47 USD. Both of them are having the same price. Okay, so since we are talking about TB League this time, I've been getting a few questions, comments from you guys in my previous videos about the TB League. Some of you are having trouble finding some clothing or even some shoes for this figure, so I thought might as well I will be sharing with you guys some of these kimono that you can see right now. Okay, these are from what I call, the brand is Picco Neemo. Okay, I actually mentioned about this before during some of my clothing videos that you can see right over here. Okay, you can check it out if you want to. So they actually released two different kimono. One is, they call it the scarlet version, which you can see right now. The red one looks pretty good, and they actually tested it on some Picco Neemo doll, which you can see is actually too big for it. As you can see, the head is slightly bigger than the bodies. So you might be thinking, so this might not be for 1/12 scale, but you are wrong, okay, because it looks pretty good in the next pictures for the black kimono. Okay, and they try on a much better scale figure, which I can't recognize this girl is from which brand. If I'm not wrong, it is actually from Figma. If I'm not wrong, I'm not sure. Okay, but so you can see this is more in scale with the current female figures that we have, or maybe even the TB leaks that you might be getting on the new one. Okay, so I'm not saying that it will be a perfect match, but I'm saying that it could be suitable for it. And this actually reminds me that I've actually gotten two kimono from Figma, which is these two. Yep, I have not reviewed it. I have not tested it on the TB League body because I actually bought it for the TB League, because my TB Leagues are male and female. These are actually for male and female. Yep. So they are still pretty much naked, okay, except for the bikini, and also except for this TB League that I got a kimono. This kimono is I've forgotten which brand it is. I actually review it over here if you want to check it out. So these are not the same as the one that I mentioned, Picco Neemo. These are not from Picco Neemo, but it's a perfect match for the body. This body is from TB League as well, the previous one. Okay, yep. And before I forgot, the kimono actually got released already. It's not on pre-order. You can actually buy it straight from amiami.com. So they cost around 24 USD. The same price for the scarlet color as well as the black color. So the next one I think that you guys will be interested is the shoe. Okay, so again, I saw some pretty good one from the Picco Neemo. You can see over here some sneakers, which I think looks pretty good, and they comes with 4 color, which is the black one that you can see over here, as well as the white color and navy color, as well as red color shoes. And yet again, I kind of forgot that I actually gotten it already. I actually bought this, I think, since last year, and I haven't even got the time to, you know, review it for you guys, which I will be doing pretty soon. So I'll be trying this on the TB League body, on with some other figures that I have, maybe Figma or SH Figuarts or even Mayfax. I'll be trying this on, and I'm very much crossing my fingers that it will fit perfectly. So again, just like the kimono, these sneakers are released already. They are not on pre-order, so you can actually buy them straight from the Ami, and they cost around 14 USD each. So again guys, I'm just giving you some ideas that this kimono or even these sneakers might fit on the TB leg, might fit, okay, so I'm not really entirely sure whether they do or not, but rest assured for the shoes, since I have gotten it, I will be doing a trials and review for you guys pretty soon. But as for the kimono, I don't think I'll be grabbing it because I already have the Figma versions, which I'll be doing a trial as well, so you guys can actually wait for my review on it, and maybe you can grab the Figma one instead. So that's pretty much for the toy news this time. So it's not about SH Figuarts or Mayfax or the usual brands that we know. This is for TB League. I know some of you guys are very interested in these bodies because you can actually use it to, you know, kick bash some female characters that you wanted to, and these bodies are really great actually because it's made of stainless steel and the skin is actually made of silicone, so they feel very much alive and you don't really see any joints or anything or whatsoever, so they looks really like a, you know, like a real human. When you touches it, it really feels soft. Okay, so these are not a usual bodies that you can see of the joints all over. It's a really good one. So I hope you enjoyed this news. Do hit the thumbs up button if you like it, and of course always feel free to leave me any comments or any questions that you have down in the comments below. So for those of you who are interested in getting the TB League or even the sneakers or the kimono, I'll be leaving all the direct links down in the description of this video. If you like what you're watching so far, I hope you will subscribe to my channel because that will actually help me to grow my channel in the long run. And while you're still around, I hope you'll check out my channel for more interesting videos such as this one, and I'll see you again in my next video. As always, take care and thank you for watching. Bye.